Jeff Baradelli is the lead meteorologist for our CBS affiliate WPEC in West Palm Beach, Florida. He's got the forecast for us. Jeff?
Elaine, I wanted to start off by showing you this because as we zoom in on the extremely high resolution satellite photo, you can see these big thunderstorms blowing up and these convective bursts, if you will, feeding into the central eye wall or eye core of the storm. And that's making it a very much stronger storm than it was before with rapid intensification. This is another view of the satellite, and you can see that eye forming right there as it heads closer to the coast. So this is intensifying. It's expected to keep getting stronger. And because of that, the storm surge prediction is now up to 6 to 12 feet right near the path and just north of the path of the eye wall. Flash flood watches over inland areas, hurricane warnings in effect, Port Lavaca down to Corpus Christi and south of that. Here's the official forecast track from the National Hurricane Center, making landfall early Saturday morning. Look at this, it's a Category 3 storm. The first time we've had a Category 3 landfall, if it happens, since Wilma back in 2005. But then the problem after that is the system basically crawls to a stop and lingers over the same area for about 3 to 4 days or so. Now, in terms of how strong we think the hurricane's going to be, most of the computer models forecasting a Category 3 storm, a couple forecasting a low-end Category 4. That's a strong one. This is a look at the wind field with the system, and as it moves in, we're expecting wind gusts over 90 miles an hour, possibly over 100 miles an hour. That's late Friday night into Saturday morning along the coast of Texas.
So what can you tell us about how much rain people can expect to see when the hurricane actually hits?
The wind, but I think when you look back historically on this particular storm, it's going to be the rain, because we are talking epic flooding is possible in eastern Texas, and that's not an exaggeration because look at our European computer model predicting over 30 inches of rain around Corpus Christi and Victoria, Texas. Maybe less, it may be more, but over 2 feet of water over the course of a couple of days. It's going to cause very bad flooding, and that's not just in the path of the storm. Eventually, the storm could try to make its way back north towards Louisiana, so we're talking Houston, Galveston, and eventually western parts of Louisiana as well.
And Jeff, you walked us through this a moment ago, but so people in the area will start to see the storm slow down and stall when?
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to stall probably right when it's making landfall. That's going to slow down right about that time on Saturday morning. Here's the reason why. High pressure is steering it very nicely towards the northwest right now, but eventually an area high pressure to the north across the Rockies is going to act as a block. It's not going to allow the storm to go any further north, and then actually it could force the storm back into the Gulf of Mexico. There's even the chance that it may re-strengthen if it gets back over the water. We're going to be dealing with this straight through about next Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right, we're watching it closely. Jeff Baradelli, thank you so much.